Hi, I am Chong Sun, Vice President of Automotive Hybrid Electromobility Solutions at TE Connectivity. I am very excited to be part of this event. I appreciate EcoMotion doing such a fantastic job of bringing all the stakeholders from smart mobility community together and continuing driving the spirit of innovation in electrification, autonomous vehicle, and shared mobility so that these technologies can become more efficient and more affordable to everyone. Personally, I have been very fortunate to work in the active safety and vehicle electrification field for the last 26 years, leading to bringing some of the new technology development to industrialization. Throughout this journey, what I've learned and realized is that no company could have and can do it alone. We need to connect and collaborate to bring in the best technologies with the best cost to the table. Today, I want to share with you a little bit about my company, TE Connectivity, what we do, and how we support this very exciting movement of the connected electrified vehicles. EV is not new. Over a century ago, when the automotive industry just started, EVs were very popular. In 1900, 28% of the cars on the road in the United States were electric. But after the invention of the electrical starter for the ICE engine, and later the introduction of the mass production of gasoline vehicles from Henry Ford, EV just could not compete with the driving range and the cost, and it lost the game to its competition. But this time, it's different. We see commitment from governments around the world for more stringent emission regulations and very aggressive incentive for electrified vehicles. We also see commitment from all OEMs to continue investing in the EV technologies and bringing many models across all platforms. And most importantly, consumer adoption is taking off. Consumers started to like the EVs because it's a superior performance from electrical motor and the annual fuel cost saving. We can certainly see this from the latest vehicle sales projection from IHS. The EV volume is projected to be 4 million units this year, 5% of the total market share. And it will grow into 13 million vehicles in 2025, 13% of the share. And then 23 million, 23% of the market share in 2030. And if we counted the hybrid and the plug-in hybrid, this growth will from 11% this year to 40% in 2030. And this is a very conservative numbers, and I've seen higher numbers from other agencies. In this new era of vehicle electrification, TE is well positioned as we have been investing in EV technology for the last decade. We provide a product and a solution for connectivity from one point to another, whether they are power or data, electrical or mechanical, wired or wireless. Our product provides the physical layer of the connectivity, from a charging unit to battery, to anywhere electronics need to be delivered in the vehicle, such as the motor, inverters, HVAC, and power electronics modules like DC-DC converter. We have 4 distinguished product lines. First and foremost are the high voltage interconnection systems from class 1 through class 5 for wires with a cross-section up to 120 square millimeters to manage the harsh vibration up to level 4. Our charging inlet product line has already gone through 5 generations to cover most countries' electric power system needs. We have AC charging inlet and AC-DC combo for higher power charging. We're the first in the market for the inlet actuator and smart inlet with the electronics and software controls, and the user interface with the light indicators. We provide product and solution for the battery connectivity and the sensing. You know, there are over hundreds of cells in the battery pack. Our cell-to-cell interconnection board combine the power and data connections. We also have a module-to-module connection, low voltage power and data connection, and a sensor for the battery. Last but not least is the high voltage contactor, the electrical control device that switch the electrical power circuit and protect the important parts like the batteries and the power electronics. TE is the only company that offers both the hermetically sealed with the nitrogen gas-filled contactor and non-gas-filled contactor. As you all know, EVs have many advantages over ICE engine vehicles. However, there's still challenges to be overcome. So what are the concerns from consumers and the challenges to our engineers? The concerns for our consumers are range anxiety, availability of charging points, and the time it would take to charge the battery for long distance traveling. To our engineers, the challenges are how to extend the range, how to expand the battery storage, and how to enable fast charging. Using fast charging as an example, it drives the higher power, higher voltage, current, which creates the challenges for the EMI concern and the thermal management. To fitting into the limited space, how can we design our product with the right amount of clearance and creepage for the EMI, and how to manage the heat dissipation for the vehicle safety and the power efficiency? How do we manage all these issues? At TE, we listen to our customers and the market needs. We take the requirements into consideration and define solutions from system to the components. We have a full capability and a suite of tools to manage from the concept design to the product development and all the way to the mass production launches. We build digital twin models to simulate our products and the process in order to shorten the development cycle. We build prototypes for design validation, and we have advanced manufacturing engineering to develop the most efficient automated manufacturing process. So for those of you who don't know TE, we are a company $12 billion headquartered in Switzerland. We service a multi-industry, including automotive, commercial vehicles, industrial, medical, aerospace, marine, communication, and medical. Of those, automotive is the largest business unit, almost count half of our company's revenue. Our automotive business unit have 23 engineering technical centers globally, and we have global manufacturing footprint, which enable us to provide local support to our global customers with the speed and quality. As you all know, with electrification, we see the changing ecosystem and the business model in our industry. For TE, we not only work with our customers, consumers, suppliers, and policymakers, we also partner with a lot of the new players, such as battery makers, infrastructure providers, consumer electronics, and software services companies. We understand that only when we all work together, partner, we can driving the innovation to make this industry successful. Together, we can win. Together, we can advance. Thank you so much for the opportunity to speak with you today. I wish a very successful event and hope you all enjoy it.